Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna get right into it with the Accord. You guys saw yesterday's video. We got the rods in and we ordered the cage tuned balance shaft elite pump with everything on it. So today we're gonna go ahead and get this clutch line right here, put on this car, get the clutch bled out and everything, and see if we can get this baby to move under its own power. That is what we need to get done right now. So we got the pump, or the slave cylinder right here for the H22. Right here is your part number if anyone needs it. So this one right here, let's see. This one is the Accord one. And then, just let these babies fall out. This one is the one for the Prelude. So a little bit of difference, not too much, but yeah. So, and then the fittings for the line and stuff. This is the one that will go into the master and all that. So yeah, we got to get that baby installed right down there. But to get this clutch or this slave to work on this, as you can see, if you try and put it in right here, it won't work. So what we got to do is take that bracket off. So there's two 12mm bolts. So first thing we're going to do is get this bracket off, and then we can go ahead and get the slave mounted up. Then we can get it all plumbed and everything like that. So let's get that off. Alright, two bolts and it's out. Now we just go ahead and put these two bolts onto this and then connect this right there where that used to be. Those two holes are right there. So let's get that slave put on. But before I get this put on, I want to go ahead and get this fitting put onto this first. So it's already installed. Makes it a lot easier to get it tight and everything like that. So this literally, it has, as you can see, how this inside of here goes inwards and this one is flared outwards. So it'll go in this way to go with the shape of how it looks inside of there. So we'll go ahead and get this put in here, tightened up, and we'll get it all installed. So let's get her done. Alright, so we got the slave cylinder installed. Both fittings, well, this fitting is on. Then you got your bleeder valve. Which this location is so much better for the bleeder valve than where the other one was up in here. It was hard to get a socket or wrench on it. So this will work good. So that's all tight. Let's get the line connected there, ran over to the back, and then get that fitting put back in as well. Alright, so clutch line is on. Goes all the way through here, all the way back, wraps up to right in there. So that is all on, as you can see. Now I gotta try and bleed this on my own. That's gonna be the mission, but I think I have an idea. Alright, so clutch line is on, goes all the way through here, all the way back, wraps up to right in there. So that is all on, as you can see. Now I gotta try and bleed this on my own. That's gonna be the mission, but I think I have an idea. Alright, so what I got here is a hose to the slave all the way down into a bottle of brake fluid, and here I'm just going to go ahead and pump it with this valve open, and that is just going to push fluid in and out to help push out as much air bubbles as possible to try and get some pressure in this right here. Alright guys, so let me show you what I've been doing since I'm by myself. What I'm doing is I'm pumping the pedal, as you can see, then I'm putting a jack handle to the pedal and moving the seat forward to hold the pressure down onto the pedal while I'm over here breaking this loose. So I'm going to keep doing that a little bit and then I'll update you guys when we have a pedal. Alright, so that's not working as well as I wanted to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run up to the parts store and see if they have a hand vacuum bleeder. I know last time I went and got one, they didn't have one in stock, so hopefully they have one now and we can just bleed it real quick like that and get it over with. Alright guys, so let's see if this $40 vacuum bleeder thing will work. So let's get back to the shop. Alright y'all, so I got the vacuum bleeder all set up and hooked up and everything. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and sit here and pump it and pump and pump and pump and pump and pump until fluid starts pushing through. And you'll see in the reservoir it is going down some. So yeah, I'm just going to see it for however long it takes and build up my arm muscle. And then update you guys when it's bled out, I guess, or when it's starting to do something. fucking Florida, y'all. Has a mind of its own. This shit sucks.
Where you good? I'm out
Yo.
Good.
Best Jamaican food you're gonna get right here, y'all. You guys out in like Melbourne, Palm Bay area, come check out Birdie's. Right here, they got the best Jamaican food you'll ever get. I come out here all the time to get food. They're not far from the shop, so we're right up here. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get all this here cleaned up and everything off the top of the Accord, and maybe we can go drive this thing around and see how the clutch pedal feels. Well, y'all saw the Accord pull out on its own and get a little rev action for y'all, you know. Oh man, this thing looks so good, bro. It's good to see it outside. This ain't even hard to drive with no power steering, to be real. Yo, everybody, the Accord's back in the shop. What y'all thought about that? The Accord moved under its own power and everything once again, and the pedal feels solid. I am stoked, I'm excited, I am happy for how that pedal feels. That pedal's never felt that good since I've owned this car. So that clutch line did wonders. The Slave and Master is new on it as well. So you can actually feel how strong that clutch pedal is. Like, it grabs really hard. And like I was pulling it out right here, and I revved it up a little bit and dumped it, and you can see the mark here and the mark here from the LSD that's in it, you know, because you know the car does have the transmission, the Prelude transmission in it. So that thing's a beast, man. So, bro, what do you think? You like it?
Hell yeah.
So, when's your car coming down here?
August.
August.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. This guy's got a nasty ass Integra. Yeah, he's got a right-hand drive ITR front Integra. Yeah, it's a legit ITR imported from Japan. So he just moved out from New York, so that'll be coming down soon. It's getting painted and all that, right?
Yeah.
In New York. So it's getting painted and everything. I'll be down. When he gets it down, we'll have to get a little ride along, you know, and show y'all his car, and we'll take some picture with the Accord and that. That thing is finally done. So I'm not sure how long this video is. Probably not too long. We'll see when I get to editing it. But I do want to jump on the next video, which is getting this engine right here. If you can see it, can you see it? Can you see it? Right there. I want to get that engine torn apart and cleaned up and everything and get ready to be sent out to get CSS'd. So that will be tomorrow's video. Hopefully I can get that all done today. That could be tomorrow's video and stuff. I want to try and get a day ahead. So yeah, I did a couple side jobs today as well. So we're just pumping out content and keep doing what we do. So look at this thing. I'm thinking about getting different coilovers as well. I don't like how this car sits. I want to drive it first and see if it'll settle a little more, because usually with suspension and coilovers, you drive for a little bit and they settle about a quarter inch, just an inch or half an inch or so. So hopefully these will settle a little more. If not, I'm gonna hit up Xpedia Rods, see if they can send me shorter springs for it. That will help lower the car, like a shorter spring but stiffer spring rating. So I'll probably message them here later today about that, so we'll get better springs on this and get it lowered as well. But this turbo stuff's got to be coming off soon, because there is no gasket behind any of this, just for the simple fact that I was probably going to be taking all of it apart to do the H23 head on it, but we are deciding to stay F23. We did get the rods and everything for this engine, which are sitting somewhere in this magical land of parts. I don't know where it's at. I think it's in here actually. Yep, they're right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But anyways, guys, I am talking too much. I am going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.